Hello, welcome back, and thank you for staying tuned. We just move straight now to the Forex segment of this platform. Like I've always said, our idea is to ensure that your money works for you. You might be a civil servant. Work, get your salary, and make sure that you do something with your salary in such a way that your daily activities where you work will not be disrupted. That is what Forex is all about. That is what stocks is all about. Not that you are a civil servant and you still have a shop you are running, and when you are not there, somebody is stealing or whatever. That is the essence of this program. Are you a retiree? Oftentimes, I've seen people that got into retirement, they worked in government, they worked in private organizations 5 years. After retirement, they have become poor. They couldn't maintain their vehicles, they couldn't maintain their homes, they couldn't pay children's school fees. Sometimes, in 2001, in the city of Port Harcourt, one of the special advisors to the then governor was having a meeting with me, and a young man came into the meeting and began to complain, the children are being sent out of school, this and that, and blah, blah, blah. When he left, the lady that was in that meeting with me said to me, can you imagine that this guy was a commissioner? No, it was in 2004. Was a commissioner in that state for about 3 years, up until less than 6 months to the time we were talking. And in less than 6 months after he left office, he couldn't pay children school fees anymore. Was it that when he was commissioner, he was not paid anything? That is the idea, that the little you have, it is not the quantum of money that matters. It is what you do with the little that you have, and you are able to monitor it without disrupting your daily activities, and you are able to nurture it, and you grow it gradually over time. That is life. That is why we continue to appreciate the management of this organization for making this platform available. So we've done stocks, right? And then we are doing Forex now. We still continue to do, we still do real estate and such like that. Mike, you are welcome.
Thank you very much, sir.
You are looking very sharp.
Thank you, sir.
All right. So Mike Fowope is the Africa Director for Antec Global. All right. Mike, 14th of July. Those that are watching, what should they be expecting from you, basically?
Well, they should be expecting how to make money from me. We teach them how to make money. Like I said, Antec Global, what we are known for is creating wealth, and that's why we are different from others. So we will take the ministry and the evangelism to that same place.
All right. Meanwhile, we have his partner also in the studio, but we promised last week, we promised the upper week, we couldn't fulfill it, and then this week it seems very much is going to be fulfilled. So it's somewhere within the studio, and it's going to be punching the system so that whatever Mike and I will be saying, you can see live and direct on the screen. Mike,
yes, sir.
We talked about showing live charts, yes, of what you do.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So please, let's get connected if possible. Yes. What are we going to be looking at?
Okay. First of all, we'll talk about USD card. You know, last week I gave a forecast on USD card. I said I was short, and then I think price is going to dip. That is going to bearish for about 200 pips. Price did exactly that. So we have to show it. We have to show it first, and the USD card, exactly. That's USD card.
Wow.
Price dip after the pin bar. I think Mr. Bega can change to the background to white. That's
okay.
Template so white.
So that trading, it will be a lot yes,
more
visible.
Template white. I mean,
right.
So that we can see it exactly. White. Yep. Then black. exactly. So that they are, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. So, what happened when last week when I was here, I pointed to something pin bar. Now we had a pin bar because there was a convergence at that point, and that means that there was a resistance. So definitely price is going to dip. Yes, price did exactly what it do to deceive a lot of people that it's not going bearish, but after 2-3 days it went bearish, and it went bearish from that point that we got in from. Exactly how many pips, sir? 230. It went beyond our forecast because I said it should go down 200 pips, and that 200 pips translates to how much, sir? Ask me. Depending on your lot size, translates to $200 or $2,000.
That is loss.
No, gain.
Gain.
Yes.
Wow.
So I mean, this is what we do on this platform to show people how. And you know one thing is this. I tell people we are confident to call price.
How did you know it will do that 200 pips?
That is what we teach them.
Okay, teach us here.
Yes, I will teach. I will give us another one forecast on Australia, New Zealand.
Okay.
But this is exactly what we did last week, and price did exactly that. So this is Australia, New Zealand now. I want us to change the template back to
white background.
Exactly, so that people can see.
Yeah.
So
it's on.
It's on. Okay, fine. I'm going to talk. I'm going to exactly. This is my chart. Now, on a monthly time frame, if you look at price is trapped inside a consolidation from 1.05 and then 1.12. That's about 700 points. And if you look at the chart, the beginning, I mean, we have price trading between 1 point and the other point. That's the easiest way to trade FX. When price is consolidating in a very large range, is the easiest way to trade. So one thing is this: price most likely going to rally, increase, appreciate from 1.093 to 1.12. So what traders should be doing is to look for opportunity for price for entry. Okay, there are different ways one can get entries. For me, I will advise that anybody on a daily time frame now, now price is gradually making a higher high. If you look at the eye, this present eye, and the previous eye, you will see that if price breaks that eye, likely price will continue moving. I will tell anybody to calm down, not to enter. So after that higher high, price will retrace.
But I can see this is candlestick.
Exactly.
The same thing we do.
It's the same thing. Once anybody can understand the chart, it can apply the same technicality to any market. So exactly what Mr. Goiga is doing now, we want price to move and create a new high. So that means that trend is established, that is bullish. So when price moves to that high, now it retraces back. That's what it does. You know, now price is not doing that. But that's what price is likely going to do. So when it retraces back, at the point where it retraces gets to, there will be a support there. Then we'll look for entry for buy. Yes. For now, I'll tell people just to wait. So when price makes the new high and it traces back to support, from that support we will buy, and then our exit point will be 1.12. That's like 400 points.
Mike, let me ask you one question. How long will it take someone, an average Nigerian, that comes for mentorship or mentoring through you, to acquire this skill?
Okay, fine. This is what we do in our training center. We train people the basic, give them the basic information. 5 days is enough.
to acquire all this skill?
No, 5 days enough to understand what we are saying.
All right.
Now, to get perfection, they have to keep coming for our mentorship class twice a week. For 1-2 months, they will be better. They're very good. Twice a week. It's okay. And also, another thing is, over time, I've been trading for 13 years. I've discovered that some of these technicalities, some are difficult for some people. So we came up with another strategy that maybe next week we can teach that strategy as well.
All right.
That one, 3 days. Even my son will understand.
Wow.
Because the most important thing is this: for everybody to make money. What I just did now, it's very simple to do, but it's advanced.
Yeah.
There's another one that is we develop for clients. It's simple. My son will be writing his GS3 exam next year. Once he's done, I told my wife he must attend the class. Because in 3 days...
Will you come and do that with us on July 14th?
Yes, we'll do that. That's what we teach people.
Right.
In 2 hours max, 1 hour max, we are done with that. And we've also developed a software that will help people to identify trading opportunity based on that strategy.
Wow.
We developed that in-house. So for us, is to create wealth, teach people how to take advantage of this market, and also, like somebody came to the office today, I said, if you listen to us, you will not lose your money. The most important thing is to take care of the risk. When the risk is well taken care of, people will make money.
All right, we just have to hang it here. Unfortunately, we will not be able to connect with Aruna on the floor of the Nigerian Stock Exchange because our children are still in the debate, and the management has to just make available this segment for us. So I have been conscious of that. I would even have loved to be there myself to watch them, because we need to begin to work on our children. Exactly. So that they will develop. Yes. All right, and so we just have to hang it here for today. Before we leave, Mike, your number and contact.
Okay, fine. Anybody who wants to take advantage of this forex market to learn how to trade, it's very simple. All they need to do is to send their name, space LTV. Again, their name, space LTV to 08056905612. I repeat again, send your name, space LTV to 08056905612. And for where's the venue of that seminar?
It's already in the is Fagba, 140 Iju Road.
Okay.
All right, that's where we've got free hall. I want to say a very big thank you to all of you that for staying tuned. Thank you, Mike and Shina, right? Shitu for coming, and all the technical people that worked with us today, particularly for making the screen to work today. Exactly. And we believe next Monday it is also going to work. And for also the management of this organization for making this platform available, and even this segment for today. Until Monday morning, don't forget, I'm going to be on radio. You can follow up tomorrow, Radio 103.5 FM from 9 to 9:15. Get this Talkswatch newspaper. You get all this information there, though Mike has not started writing.
No, we'll start writing this week. Yes.
Okay, until Monday afternoon when we come your way again. I remain yours sincerely in wealth creation, its accumulation and preservation. Abayomi Obabulujo. God bless you. Enjoy the rest of your week.